Hey, I'm Jill. I am the Rice of the Rice Settlage team, and today we're going to talk about, should you sell your home? Let's see if it's time. So here's the scoop. Last year in January of 2020, there were about 19,000 active listings in Metro Atlanta. This year, in 2021, January, there were about 9,000 active listings. That's a huge reduction to this time last year. Buyers are out there wanting to purchase a house because interest rates are so very low. What do you do? As buyers, I've seen open houses with as many as 20 cars in the driveway. I've seen listing agents tell me, sorry, no more showings, and they're going to accept an offer from the 20 that we have versus getting 20 more people in the door. So as a seller or as someone who owns a house that may consider moving, now, right now, this very day is the time to consider putting your house on the market if it makes sense for you. So here's some things to ask yourself if you think you might want to put your house on the market. I live in Berkeley Lake. I'm staying. I love it here. My house is too big for me, but you know what? I love my view. I love my neighborhood. I love my community. I'm going to stay right here until I can move on a beach somewhere south. But for you, okay, have you downsized? So are the kids out of the house? Is your house too big for you now? Do you have to go up and down stairs all the time? Would you like to have a master on the main? Maybe it's time to look for something else. So you're not as tied to your house anymore, or you have tons of equity in your house. And you know what? You may not know how much equity you have in your house until you have someone run a CMA for you, which is called a competitive market analysis. I would be most happy to do that for you if you wanted to see what you think your home might be worth on the market. I will tell you this, if you price your house right, and the prices right now are up as much as 30% in some neighborhoods. I've had houses go up over $20,000 in whatever the price was listed at. It's been nuts. So it's crazy. The nice thing about having multiple offers on your house is that you get to choose what you want to do. You might have someone that will give you temporary occupancy because you don't know where you're going to go yet. You may have someone that completely waives the appraisal contingency or the financing contingency, or the due diligence period. They may buy it as is because there's so many people out there right now looking for homes to sell. This is the time to sell your house if you think you want to do that. So some other stats that I can tell you about. Sales are up about 10% over this time last year, and that is on 10,000 less active listings. That just shows you how many buyers are out there looking for houses to buy today. So I'm using data from Georgia MLS. This is from January 2021 versus January 2020. Right now, today, we have about a 2-month supply of homes for sale. Meaning, if no one listed any more houses, we would be out of inventory within 2 months. A balanced market is about 6 months worth of inventory. That would mean you'd have just about equal number of buyers and sellers buying homes. That was Belle. She says hi. So just to give you an idea of the homes that sold this year versus last year. In Gwinnett County, in 2020, we had 680 homes that sold, and 2021, there were 717. And again, that is on about, almost more than half of the inventory that we had this time last year. In Forsyth County, last year, 189 homes sold, this year 213. I have data from all over, but I think what I'm trying to get across to you as a seller or a potential seller is just keep in mind, if you think you might be ready in the next year or so to sell your house, you should really consider doing it right now, because we don't know what COVID's going to bring. We don't know what the economy's going to bring. No one can predict the future, even though we try. But we do know that right now has been the best time in the market to sell your house in a long time. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a great day. Don't hesitate to reach out to me or my partner, Tracey Settlage. We would love to help you with your real estate needs or answer any questions. Thank you.